I asked my wife to marry me on our very first date, and that's a true story. I had a ring bought. I said, some things you got to know about me. I said, duck hunting is number one in my life. I said, my mom's number two, my dog's number three, and you're number four. And if you can't handle that, no sense us getting married.
Right.
That's been 23 years ago.
Yeah.
So, but that ain't true now. I mean, God's number one in my life, and then my wife's number two. He's always first for me.
Right.
But now everything is changing.
Yeah.
But that was my thinking for so long.
Yeah, I almost crippled myself a couple weeks ago. It was Black Friday. My wife, my sister, took the girls.
I ain't as good as I once was.
That's right.
Hey, I know for sure I didn't kill that duck.
Straight head, straight head.
Oh, wow.
Hey man, look here, this is as pretty as I get. All right, since you're late in the show, you sit down right here.
One of the things I appreciate is people from different cultures. Regardless of the culture, and the Grand Prairie of Arkansas is a different culture. People will come here from all over the planet to hunt ducks, and to see how the people of the Grand Prairie come together during duck season and are united is pretty awesome.
Dustin's dad processed ducks here for over 26 years and cleaned hundreds of thousands of ducks. And now his mom's processing, and also his daughter. This floor has been covered red with blood and ducks, and over the years.
These feathers, they tie flies for trout fishing, steelhead, and what have you on those. And that's your duck breast.
Love hunting in Arkansas. It's obviously the duck hunting capital of the world.
The only thing we think about is killing ducks. How to kill them, what we're gonna eat for breakfast or supper, and how to kill ducks the next day. Peanut butter on pancakes.
That's where it's at, man.
This is all where it's at. Instant energy right here.
Protein, too.
So you kind of turn everything off, and it's all about just being with the people that you're with, going out and hunting, paying attention to what's going on, you know, and just you get really deep into it.
All right, Trey, you want to give me 4 of those?
Good shooting, guys.
I grew up where my grandfather shot a Remington, my father shot a Remington, we all shot 870s. I correlate that name Remington back to those family experiences and being with my grandfather and enjoying. I just got emotional there. You know, that kind of stuff.
Nice shot. Dude. Oh, come on. It's called getting warmed up. I'm not proud of what just happened, but even Jordan had an off game. That's the way I see it. Golly, Trey. I'm sick of it.
Tried to call the shot thing, but should have taken that.
I never heard it get called.
Thank you.
The last 10 to 14 days, you know, when people called me, they said, you know, Randy, we're gonna wear the ducks out. And I said, probably not. I think we're gonna go kill some.
If there's a more weather-dependent sport, I don't know what it is. Waterfowl hunting, you need two things, water and cold weather. And this fall, we've had neither of those.
When you don't have any water to hold birds, they're gonna leave. So pumped water works short term. It'll work for a day or two, and then you gotta have another push of birds.
The reality is you're not always going to kill your limit. Matter of fact, that happens more time than not, and that's what drives you to come back.
You're dealing a lot with Mother Nature, and it's everything from, is a migration on or not? Did the weather patterns change? But you're out there and you're with your friends and you're telling stories.
I've seen the good times, I've seen the bad times, but if you got it serious in your heart and you love this, you can't like duck hunting to be a duck guide. You got to love it.
47% chance of rain.
Like I said, it's probably just going to be waking up, looking at the radar, seeing the patch, finding a hole in it, hoping it skirts us or something.
For our team, we've hunted a lot of ducks, but I don't think any of us have done a lot of goose hunting. These two men that guided us, Dustin and Casey, these guys are like the geese pros. They do this day in and day out.
Stay back and stay still.
If you see something wrong, make a change. Don't sit there and keep doing the same thing over and over. If it's not working, change something, you know, in your goose spread. That goose will pick you out, and he'll tell you if he's not looking for what you're doing right, he's looking for what you're doing wrong. Good job, man.
Wait for it, dude. You were getting antsy. I thought I didn't see the rest of them. I just saw the one that was fished. And somebody said, "Wow." Cool thing with duck hunting, man, is you can put a bunch of strangers in a blind, and by the end of the hunt, you're high-fiving each other, you're getting to know each other, you're laughing, you're enjoying each other.
You know, waterfowl was never about just going out and getting your limit. It was more about being with friends, people that are passionate about the sport as well, teaching new people about the sport.
If you're coming down here just to limit, you're coming for the wrong reason. Because social media says nobody shows the one mallard you killed today or the one spoonbill. They want this big pile of birds, and that just don't happen every day in Arkansas. I'm sorry, but we're hunting real life animals.
So we love to take people on their first hunt, and we didn't get to do that this week, but what we did get to do was hang out with some pretty amazing guys at duck camp. And what we had was just an opportunity to share camp, to share life, to share stories with people. And that's really, I think, what this is all about. It's people. You know, we're all gonna get to the end of our lives one day, and nobody's gonna say, man, I wish I'd killed more ducks. Nobody's gonna be on their deathbed and say, I wish I'd killed a bigger deer. What we're all going to say in that moment is, I wish I'd spent more time with people that I love. And that's exactly what we got to do this week, and we're so grateful for it. Amazing. Blessed with another day chasing God's creation. Man, I love it.